Noche. Pasha. Amnesia. 10 y 10.
Gentlemen, good morning. Could you please take your seat? Thank you very much. First of all, I would just like to excuse us for the delay. It's not very Swiss of us to start a bit late. Unfortunately, we had some situations we had to take care of. But we are already here to start, so good morning to everybody. It is Roches Marbella's great honor to welcome you, parents, family, friends, faculty, and graduates to this prestigious event. I would also like to inform you that today's event will be streaming live on the Roches Marbella website, so we know that parents and friends around the world that are not able to be here today can also accompany us in this joyous occasion. The graduation ceremony today will be presided by Mr. Felix Romero from the Marbella Town Hall, Mr. Carlos Diaz de la Lastra, CEO and General Director of Le Roches Marbella, and Ms. Maria Jose Aparicio, Academic Director of Le Roches Marbella. It's our great pleasure to have with us today Mr. Juan Jose Calvo, Director of Operations of Iberostar Group, who will be delivering the opening speech. In today's ceremony, you will witness the presentation of awards to our 28th class of the Bachelor in Business Administration, the 45th class of the Postgraduate Diploma in International Hospitality Management, and the first class of the Executive Postgraduate Diploma in International Hotel Management. Today's master ceremony is our graduate student, Ms. Maite Doliu, who will be guiding you throughout the ceremony. At the conclusion of this act, you are all cordially invited to a cocktail that has been prepared by our students at the end of the room. One of Le Roches Marbella's unique values is without a doubt its multicultural richness and international environment. During 2018, we have over 80 different nationalities on campus. This year's graduates come from 37 different countries, and I owe it to them to name out all of them. Argentina, Azerbaijan, Belgium, Bulgaria, Canada, China, Colombia, Cyprus, Egypt, France, Georgia, Germany, Greece, India, Israel, Italy, Kazakhstan, Korea, Latvia, Lithuania, Mexico, Morocco, Pakistan, Peru, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Russian Federation, Slovenia, Spain, Sweden, Ukraine, United Kingdom, United States, Uzbekistan, and Venezuela. Ladies and gentlemen and honored guests, could I please ask you to stand and welcome the 2018 Le Roches Marbella graduates, followed by our distinguished faculty, honor, and guests.
and gentlemen, my name is Maite, and I will be today's master ceremony. Dear students, faculty, authorities, ladies, gentlemen, you may be seated. People watching this closing ceremony stream, the time to go to the bathroom is over. Welcome to the 50th closing ceremony of Roches Marbella. I have the pleasure of introducing Mr. Carlos Díaz de la Lastra, General Manager of Roches Marbella Global Hospitality Location. Bienvenidos a la 50ª ceremonia de clausura de Roches Marbella. Tiene la palabra don Carlos Díaz de la Lastra, Director General de Roches Marbella Global Hospitality Education.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Maite Tuliu, for your introduction. Thank you to all students, all family, teachers, and community leaders that are assembled here today to share this special day with us. Special thank you to Mr. Romero and Mr. Calvo for accepting to be part of our academic ceremony. Thank you. Today is a special day. It's a special day of recognition. It's a special day to celebrate. But most important, to say to the world that you are ready to return part of what your family, your friends, your teachers, and your classmates have been giving to you day by day in form of advice, learning, and experience. Dear students, you have come from different countries, some of you from faraway places where you have left family, friends, and in some cases, work. I know that we have demanded an important effort, perseverance, many hours of dedication and discipline, and I hope that in addition to helping you in your formation, you have also left well treated and welcome at a human level in Marbella with us. I believe that you can feel fortunate to have chosen the hospitality industry as a place to develop your professional career. It is a sector with a promising growth. A scenario in the coming years, this is above all sector where you are also going to be able to grow at a human level, feeling that every day when you get up in your morning to go to work, you feel the difference that you can make in the life of others. The difference between doing a good job or bad job means contributing more or less experience of happiness and satisfaction to people. I feel very proud at the faculty of staff level. Very proud to have been able to serve you during these periods of your life. For us, it's really an honor and a pleasure. Well, I have to say that in some moments, less pleasure than others. You know, the discipline is the discipline. Really, we are proud of you, and I'm sure we will be able to be more proud about your behavior as professional in the sector. Yes, this is a step in your life. After an intense period of practical effort, work, and immersion in the core of hospitality industry, we are here to welcome you into a new professional period. Our mission, the mission of all of us in Les Roches, is to provide you with the highest quality of education for your professional career. But we also hope we have been able to reinforce in you personal values such as humility, discipline, responsibility, and concern for the good of others, as these are also important attributes for you as a future leaders of an industry based on services and attention to people. Now, some of you are beginning your career in the hospitality industry. Others of you will be facing new professional challenges. I'm sure you will get rewards and will suffer disappointments. But please, always, always face the dilemmas in your life by keeping faithful to your values. Please, be courageous, because the world only progresses with courage. Be constant, because only your constancy will give you your control of your future. But also, don't forget to be humble, because only humility helps you to respect yourself and respect others. We as Les Roches are very proud to be recognized once again by being one in the podium of the best hospitality schools in the world, according with the recent QS ranking of universities. But I am really proud when I find some students, some alumni in my travels around the world, and I feel these alumni feel very proud about the experience in Les Roches, feel very happy about the experience with us, and feel really proud about the work done here in Les Roches and the experience with other students. That is the reason that this feels more important for us as a teacher, staff, as a manager of the school. From today, you two have become members of Life of the Les Roches Alumni Association, over 11,000 professionals and managers in nearly 100 countries. These are not just numbers. They are a multitude of experience and opportunities that will support you and support them throughout your professional life. Dear students, we have a great responsibility, making a positive difference in communities around the world. Education doesn't change the world. It changes the people that will change the world. That is our responsibility now. When students succeed, countries prosper, and societies benefit. Students, now young professionals, this is your time. The world is waiting to offer you great opportunities and experience. Do not make it wait. Good luck, keep in touch, and again, congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Carlos Díaz de la Lastra. Parents, he is the one responsible for everything. And now we'll welcome the speech of Mr. Félix Romero. Y ahora va a hablar el señor Félix Romero. Él es el primer teniente del alcalde de Marbella.
Thank you very much. Good morning to all of you. As first Deputy Mayor of the Town Hall, only a few words to show how grateful is our city with Les Roches and their students. First of all, I would like to apologize to our mayor, who would like to be here today, but he has an important meeting outside of Marbella, and it is impossible for her to be here. It is an honor to participate on this closing ceremony today. I know this year there are students for 35 different countries. We are all really proud of you all. For Marbella City and, of course, for Marbella Town Hall, it's a great pleasure to have every year more and more professionals coming from Les Roches. Les Roches is the best example of the quality we need in Marbella as a five-star destination, not only for the high level of the tourism we look for, but also for the great reputation of their students. To all the direction staff, to all the teachers, congratulations and thanks for your good job. To the new graduated professionals, congratulations to all of you and good luck. And thank you for all the good job you are going to do in the world of the tourism in the future. But please remember always that everything started here in Les Roches, here in Marbella. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Romero, for your speech and for coming here today. It's a pleasure for us. And now we will welcome to speech Ms. Aparicio.
Good morning, Mr. Díaz de la Lastra, distinguished guests, families, friends, faculty, and staff of Roches Marbella. It is an honor to share this special celebration with you this morning. As academic director, I offer my congratulations to our spring 2018 graduates and postgraduates. You have worked hard and you have enriched your life by exploring the opportunities provided for the university life at Roches Marbella. My congratulations also goes to families, friends, and faculty who have supported this student. These graduates couldn't be here without you. Graduates, postgraduates, for us, you have been more than a student. You are the spirit of Roches. And Roches is something else. It's a way of thinking, it's a way of behave, it's a way to understand the hospitality industry. Today, more than ever, you, graduates and postgrads, you are the spirit of Roches. And from today on, you will be our ambassadors in the industry. Roches Marbella's reputation as an educational institution of excellence began graduating thousands of students since it was founded years ago. From now on, you will contribute to Roches prestige with your professional career. And it's true that the university quality is something more than the quality of their facilities. The quality came from the academia, from the quality of the professors. But it's even more true that the university quality came from the excellence of their students. And I would like to thank you for this future contribution. In your stay in Marbella, you have learned the knowledge and skill of the pillars of the hospitality industry. You have learned about the operation, food and beer, room division. You have learned about business management. You have learned about marketing, HR, finance. But you get something more important than a series of knowledge of skill. You have learned how to develop your critical thinking, your creativity. You learn the values of the industry, service attitude, teamwork, and respect for the multiculturality. From now on, you, graduates and postgraduates, you will work in a global world, which is in permanent change. For that reason, you will need to do more hard work, put more effort in, keep yourself motivated, and take risks and learn from your mistakes. All that you need now is experience, and you will get this experience after a few years. Let me give you some suggestions for these future years. Don't forget the importance of setting goals. Take responsibility of your actions. Use your mistake to build a bright future. Find inspiration in the world around you. Never give up on your dreams. Focus on the important things in life and set high expectations. I'm proud to tell you that you have received the best education for the industry, and you will be, in the future, you are prepared for become the 21st century leaders. At Roches, to meet the needs for both students and future employers, the members of the faculty are constantly thinking not only about how to teach, but also what and how to teach, Innovation is central in our programs, and to keep our students to meet the challenge of the industry, we need to provide them with the appropriate practical lesson and engage their understanding through the experiential learning. Our faculty members are coming from many different countries and are thus able to provide diversity of thought and experience to our students. And now, graduates, postgraduates, the purpose of your passion have finally come. You are about to cross the final line of the Roches Bridge and jump into the real world. You all have different stories to tell about Roches. And after today, you will all embark in a unique adventure. You have chosen Roches to bring you one step closer to your dreams. And what you have get in return, perhaps, is more than you was expected. You have each found a home at Roches. One filled for supportive teachers and staff and students. One filled with diversity and sense of community. One based on generosity and respect. I wish for you that your profession made you happy. Good luck. Good luck for your personal and professional future. Thank you. Thank you very much and congratulations.
I have the pleasure of introducing Mr. José Manuel Soler, Director of Operations and Student Services of Roches Marbella Global Hospitality Education. Tiene la palabra don José Manuel Soler, Director de Operaciones y Servicios de Atención al Estudiante de Roches Marbella Global Hospitality Education.
Thank you very much, Maite. Once again, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's closing ceremony is without a doubt a celebration, as it's a special day of recognition to our students, amongst family and friends. And we would like to take today's joyous occasion to recognize people that have made outstanding and significant contributions to our community and to the industry through the Roches Marbella Awards. The first recognition today is the Roches Marbella Inspiring Young Talent Award. The long and excellent relationships Roches Marbella has with the industry translates into international hotel chains and companies coming on campus to interview students for internship positions as well as for permanent positions. Many hospitality businesses have been recruiting our students semester after semester for operational or administrative managerial positions. Employers come to Roches because they know our graduates and interns can jump right in, have an eye for detail, have solid communication and project management skills, and a spirit of teamwork. We are proudly an important talent pool for the industry which we serve. Roches Marbella's Inspiring Young Talent Award recognizes companies that foster youth employment and career development through ongoing university recruitment practices, inspiring real-life work experience training programs, and accessible routes to successful careers. The recipient of today's award has been recruiting students from Roches Marbella for over 10 years now and has visited our campus in numerous occasions. During this time, we have forged a great relationship of trust and loyalty between us, which has resulted in efficiency, satisfaction, and good results of internships. They currently employ 21 Roches graduates that all lead important positions within their hotel group, and some of them with a further development in different hotels in their group at an international level. This hotel group operates in over 30 countries worldwide, employing over 30,000 people for their more than 100 properties. It is today a 100% family-owned Spanish business and a point of reference around the world in the tourism industry. Roches Marbella would like to recognize the work of Iberostar Group. To receive the award is Mr. Juan José Calvo, Director of Operations, and it will be given by Mr. Carlos Díaz de la Lastra. The second award today is the Social Responsibility Award. Roches Marbella shapes the leaders of tomorrow by taking responsibility towards people and the environment. And we firmly believe that the international hospitality and tourism industry is perfectly situated to become the economic catalyst that will elevate disadvantaged populations around the world. Roches Marbella strives to be a socially responsible school. One of our key objectives as a global hospitality education institution is to prepare professionals whose future success will also serve to end economic and welfare limitations of people around the world. The Roches Marbella Social Responsibility Award recognizes the work undertaken by members of the society, communities, and associations that strive to spread, support, and act in favor of people with different capabilities and needs or causes through altruist and selfless actions. Today, Roches Marbella would like to acknowledge the work of Fuen Social. Fuen Social is a nonprofit, non-governmental association which aims to provide support and opportunities that promote personal and social development, not only to persons with disabilities or loss or temporary function, but also to their families and the environment. Taking into account the wishes, expectations, and self-determination, they offer the best quality services during all stages of their life, with the aim of optimizing their quality of life without forgetting their important values of respect, ethics, proximity, warmth and empathy, commitment, teamwork, transparency, and continuous improvement. By the way, today's trophies that we are giving out have been created by the ceramic group of Fuen Social. The Roches Marbella students have supported this association with different events during the semester. The Fun Run charity from PGA, the Roches Marbella Battles of the Champions of PGB, the Cinema Sessions of the Sustainability Club, and the Be Inspired event by BBA 7. And they have all proudly raised over 3,000 euros for the association. I will ask Ms. Mariana Macri, the Student Services Manager, to give this trophy on behalf of the students to Fuen Social. Gracias, Fuen Social, por lo que hacéis, por los valores que representáis y por estar aquí con nosotros hoy. Ladies and gentlemen, Fuen Social.
Yo no me esperaba esto y me estoy ahogando un poquito. Yo agradezco muchísimo la atención que este centro ha tenido con Fuen Social y estamos tratando a 550 personas en el mes con toda clase de minusvalía. Yo ya no sé qué más decir. Muchas gracias.
So continuing with the awards this morning, the next two awards are awards to people that are very close to us during our day-to-day at Le Roche. And who better to present these awards than someone that students you love the most and hate the most at the same time, and maybe a second father to many of you, Mr. Gibet. Just to clarify, Mr. Gibet is not receiving the award, but giving it to someone, although I'm sure he deserves it very much. Today, we are also celebrating all the staff and faculty that have accompanied you throughout your times at Roches Marbella. Today is also a very motivating and satisfying day for all of us, because your achievement is also the result of our dedication to you. By celebrating staff and faculty, we are delighted to present the Mentor Award. This Mentor Award, in this occasion today, recognizes someone who has had a significant impact on the lives of current and past students and staff and faculty of the Roches Marbella community. Seen and known as a friendly face of one of the most important departments of the school, he always receives you with a smile and positive can-do attitude, which is essential to hospitality. He has been working at Le Roche for 10 years, and has an incredible previous experience in the hotel industry, having developed his career by studying and working in Paris and then the Costa del Sol. In the words of his superiors, he is the humblest, the gentlest person that has the true hospitality passion, which you can easily see, as he welcomes you for breakfast by greeting, "Bonjour, monsieur," "Bonjour, madame." Today, we would like to say, Olé, Jean-Pierre. Mr. Gonzalez will say a few words later on in the cocktail, maybe. Yeah. So to finish off the award section of this morning, we have a very special award, which is the Way of Life Award. Le Roches Marbella is not just a school, it's a way of life, a spirit that animates daily your life in Marbella, the spirit of teamwork, the spirit of solidarity, and the spirit of service. The following award recognizes students who have portrayed these essential values at our school through the spirit and soul that drives our actions in terms of teamwork, the individual commitment to group efforts through solidarity, the delivery of service with passion and excellence. Mr. Gibet will deliver this award to someone that embodies these perfections and values. The recipient of today's award has been an important person in our community and played an important role in the continuous improvement of our quality in education. A Le Roches Marbella ambassador since her first year, she has portrayed the values of our school to its fullest, and by doing so has impacted the lives of many of our current students. Achieving the Eta Sigma Delta recognition, she has demonstrated her determination in working towards excellence. She has proven to herself that she is an outstanding student in the eyes of educators, recruiters, and hospitality executives in an increasingly competitive industry. We encourage her to continue portraying the values of excellence, leadership, creativity, service, and ethics in the light of inspiring future generations in hospitality, and may her achievements serve as an inspiration to future generations of Le Roches Marbella students. We are proud to give the Le Roches Marbella Way of Life Award to the forever smiling, forever Miss Hospitality, Eva Lozano. Congratulations, Eva, well deserved. I'll give back the podium to Ms. Doliu, your Master of Ceremony, and thank you very much.
We will now have the pleasure of introducing Mr. Juan José Calvo, Director of Operations Iberostar Group, who will deliver today's opening speech. Tiene la palabra don Juan José Calvo, Director de Operaciones del Grupo Iberostar, quien pronunciará la lección de clausura.
Buenos días. Good morning to everyone. Wow, I just have barely no words because so many emotions, so many great individuals. I didn't expect anything from this. In fact, we are quite new, as you know, Iberostar. We are a Spanish hotel chain. We've been introduced before, but we've been living with you guys, with Le Roche for 6 months, more than 700 of our employees, and I've been personally with you guys for at least a week. And I have no words. First, I would like to thank Carlos Garcia de Lastra and all his team from Le Roche to give the opportunity to a Spanish hotel chain to experience such in-world inside of the hospitality. I would like to thank also Jorge Manzur, the director of Puerto Romano, a good friend of mine from the Meliá past. And also, I would like especially to thank all you parents behind. Why? Give a big applause for letting these young and great individuals be part of this new world that it's opening right now. And of course, and last but not least, all the teachers that some of you, with John, Ainoa, and all the rest of you that make this dream come true for the youngsters. In Iberostar and me personally, I was amazed of the reinforcements of the values, because we rarely, outside of when you go outside, we rarely talk about values. And this is the thing that is going to stick within your life right now, when you're going to get out of there and work hard. Those values that your parents, together with this amazing community of teachers and people, are giving to you, are going to be the most important things that are going to really go with you for the rest of your life. This discipline that you've been experiencing for these 2, 3, 4 years, entirely within Marbella and with your practice time, and all the experiences that you've had will make you such a great individuals and such good directors for the future. Our experience, we've been having board of directors coming to your hotel community. We've been having a lot of people being trained with all your teachers, and the only thing that we can say is that we are amazed of the clarity and the vision of the La Roche. I'm not going to go too farther on the speech because I know that it's your time, but just for the conclusion, I think that right now the world is yours. Now you are the owners of the world. You are the present and the future. And we, as hotel chains and hospitality businesses, we need you guys. We need you guys to reinforce, to convert, to really change this hospitality business and make it better, because you always have to think that the clients are willing to experience. They're just there for you to give them a great experience. And another time, just thanks to all of you, and wish you a great future.
Thank you, Mr. Juan José Calvo. And now, we will now begin the delivery of awards of Roches Marbella First Class of the Executive Postgraduate Diploma in International Hotel Management, whose closing ceremony we are celebrating today. Ahora tendrá lugar el acto de entrega de credenciales de los alumnos de la primera promoción del posgrado Executive en la Dirección Hotelera Internacional, cuya ceremonia de clausura hoy celebramos. María de las Mercedes Boto Seco. David Delgado Morales. Modesto José Fortes Padilla. Bernardo Lancha. Manuel Jesús Ruiz Herrera Lainé. And now I have the pleasure of introducing you to Mr. David Delgado, who will speak on behalf of the Executive Postgraduate students in International Hotel Management.
Thank you. Dear honored guests, faculty members, parents, and fellow students, I want to relax with a beer by the beach today. I want a clean, comfortable bed to sleep in tonight. I want a warm and welcoming smile to guide me in this foreign city. I want to know you will take care of my guests and me. And I want to know your country and culture through you. This is our task, our job, and our mission. How we act in these situations shapes the experiences of those who trust us with their desires, with that valuable free time they have and have saved up to spend in full enjoyment on a new adventure or in blissful relaxation. These are our guests, our clients, our visitors, and our friends. We've experienced the hospitality industry, whether it's running a boutique hotel in Marbella, like my colleague Mercedes, or preparing an award-winning cocktail in Sweden, like my colleague Bernardo, running the latest beach bar on the Costa del Sol, like Manu, or behind the scenes, like Modesto, ensuring his hotel is running profitably in Germany. We aim to please, to surprise, to exceed expectations. We came to Le Roche hearing about its well-renowned reputation in hospitality. We leave it having experienced it and taking away valuable lessons to help us be better prepared to innovate, adjust, and grow professionally in our rapidly expanding and changing industry. Our program was long nights, as many of yours were, and lots of juggling between work and I think a hint of personal life. Note to the faculty, we do have personal lives. Nonetheless, these new gray hairs we got are signs of the knowledge and highly rewarding program we completed. And more importantly, these new friendships we formed make up for those gray hairs. For the past 5 years, I've been working in Jerusalem. And there, I've been able to experience and see what is most likely the richest mixture of cultures, races, beliefs, and religions. I've been fortunate to see how across the spectrum of diversity there, of people, everyone, be it visitor or resident, they all have one thing in common, and that is they all seek a home away from home, that comfortable bed, that warm smile, and that guiding hand. Le Roche has given us the tools to exceed in our hospitality services. It is up to us to continue pleasing, surprising, and surpassing expectations through these tools. I am honored to speak on behalf of the postgraduate executive class, and I am extremely thankful for each of my classmates, for their support and friendship and their collaboration, for the fantastic professors and administration of Le Roche, and their work in putting this program together. For my mother, who I hope is watching on the live feed, and for my lovely fiancée, Elena, who I'm lucky that she joined me studying here, and she selflessly supported me every day through this program. So thank you very much to each and every one of you, to the professors, to my fellow students, to the parents, and congratulations to you all.
We will now begin the delivery of awards to the Roches Marbella 45th class of Postgraduate Diploma in International Hotel Management, whose closing ceremony we are celebrating today. Ahora tendrá lugar el acto de entrega de credenciales de los alumnos de la 45ª promoción del posgrado en Dirección Hotelera Internacional, cuya ceremonia de clausura hoy celebramos. Ali Alawi Ismaili. Beatriz Ames García. Anne Arnaiz Juanarea. Mohit Anil Bachani. Katerina Barbitska. Patricia Berquillos Alcalá. Dietrich Berlier. Andrea del Vilar Borda Sánchez. Javier Catalina Hernán Sanz. Gabriela Cervino Rosell. Elvira Chairán. Yash Pramod Charka. Andrea Elizabeth Coronel García. Ana Isabel Díaz Madueño. María Florencia Echarri. Irina Enazuaya. Marina Escobosa Lazo. Beatriz María Estrada Carrasco. Anabel Fernández Ortiz. Eugenia Fernández Piñero. Raquel Fragoso Feminin dos Santos. Carlos Fuentes Montiu. Irene Galli. Alessandro Garziano. Manuel Alejandro Gómez Rodríguez. Katia Grabnar. Germán Ibarra Martínez. Don Elisée Isesón. Elías Kevdal. María Teresa Lanza Martínez. Yaeun Lee. Huwei Lee. Francisco Rafael Luna Pereira. Paula Luque Calvo. Álvaro Machado Portey. Amaya Mancha de Pablos. Mirella Marino. Álvaro Martín González. Esmeralda Martínez Valencia. María Dolores Miranda Cuyas. Esteban Eduardo Montero Manrique. Víctor Muñoz Guerrero. Soledad Nardiz Vega Azar. Rubicelén Olivera Lazares. Elena Panadero Meseguer. Manuel Rivada Mencia. Camille Seitali. Amish Seti. Nave Shah. Farah Siddiqui. Nicolás Telo Tobar. Isabel Torres Carranza. Despoina Zulfa. Laura Valerga Casquero. Charlotte Julien Van Dem Bosco. Lucía Vázquez Sánchez. John Iñaki Yurrebaso Navajo. I have the pleasure of introducing you to Ms. Maria Florencia Echarri and Mr. Elias Keval, who will speak on behalf of the postgraduate students in International Hotel Management.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, we would like to present a video that we made for all of you. It's about to start.
Maybe.
IT problems.
This is our last day of classes, and we would like to share our memories. Here is where our last day of classes, and we would like to share our memories. Here is where the future starts. At Le Roches Marbella, we matter. The best lesson of true hospitality. Here is where the future starts. At Le Roches Marbella.
Okay, well. Okay. So, after we will play, don't worry. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, members of the faculty and special guests, students, how are you? Parents, grandparents, brothers and sisters, friends and enemies, people watching live from all over the world, and people watching to prepare for their own speech next year.
Buenos días, señoras y señores. Personal académicos, invitados especiales. Alumnos, ¿cómo están? Padres, abuelos, hermanas y hermanos, amigos, enemigos. Quienes nos ven en vivo desde todas partes del mundo y quienes se están preparando para su discurso el próximo año. We see you.
Elias, you took my paper.
Ah, sí, verdad, perdón.
Oh, okay.
So, first of all, who are we and what are we doing here? Flora and I are here to tell you the story about the postgraduate students of the 2018 Le Roches Marbella. More than telling you the story, we are here to celebrate the graduation of 61 students from all around the world. 61 students graduating in the PGD in International Hotel Management.
La primera pregunta que seguramente se estarán formulando sobre nosotros es ¿por qué estamos aquí y qué vamos a hacer? Elías y yo estamos aquí para comentarles la historia de los estudiantes del posgrado del 2018 en Le Roches Marbella. Más que contar la historia, estamos aquí para celebrar la graduación de 61 estudiantes de distintas partes del mundo. Hace 139 días nos conocimos por primera vez. Lucíamos extremadamente cansados, habiendo estado despiertos toda la noche tratando de lograr el nudo perfecto de la corbata para estar impecables el primer día de la universidad. Cada uno con una historia, un pasado distinto, pero todos unidos en una misma pasión, sobre la cual hablaremos más adelante. Algunos viajaron durante más de 16 horas en avión para llegar aquí, y a otros solo les tomó 30 minutos en llegar en coche.
139 days ago, we were all introduced to each other for the first time. Everyone looking extremely tired, having been awake all night trying to get that perfect bun in your hair, especially me. Some of us went to Europe for the first time. For some, it was just a 30-minute drive. Some of us asked for Tabasco during the first breakfast. Some of us had breakfast at home. Each one with a different background, from a different culture, with a different life experiences. But somehow we connect to that passion later. 137 days ago, we really wondered where we ended up. The first day of school. The practical week started with a bang. When telling people we were going to Marbella to study, our friends told us that we would be laying on the beach drinking cocktails the entire day. But they were wrong. For instance, we will never forget waking up 4:30 in the morning, even more tired than the first day, getting to school to wash dishes for the entire day. At the brief second, we were wondering if we had applied for the Masters in Polishing. But those 2 weeks taught us something, and we will get back to that later.
Hace 137 días comenzaban las 2 primeras semanas de práctica que fueron una gran sorpresa. A Marbella, su respuesta era, ¡qué buena vida! Van a estar tirados en la playa todo el día y disfrutando de unos hermosos atardeceres. Pero estaban equivocados. Nunca nos olvidaremos del despertar a las 4:30 de la mañana para llegar a la universidad y cargar hasta 12 platos en un mismo brazo, caminar ida y vuelta por 2 minutos con una bandeja llena de copas, lavar platos durante todo el día y llegar a pensar que nos equivocamos de posgrado y el nuevo título era un máster en pulido de vajilla. Pero esas 2 semanas nos enseñaron muchas cosas que más adelante explicaremos.
120 days ago, we had our first day of academics. We were for the first time introduced to our good friend Manolo. You're sitting very close now. For those of you who have no idea who Manolo is, he's a fictional character selling sardines on the beach, introduced by our dear teacher, Mr. Navarro. For the first few weeks, we were completely responsible for keeping track of all of Manolo's expenses, and trust me, there were a few of them. If someone, for any reason, is watching, thinking of starting a business selling sardines on the beach, and your name is Manolo, we are not interested.
Hace 120 días tuvimos nuestro primer día de clases. Nos presentaron a un nuevo amigo, Manolo. Para todos aquellos que no conocen, Manolo no es una persona real y él debería estar feliz por eso. Manolo es un personaje ficticio que vende sardinas en la playa, presentado por nuestro profesor de contabilidad, Mr. Navarro. Durante las primeras semanas fuimos completamente responsables de realizar un seguimiento de todos los gastos de Manolo y, aunque no lo crean, eran muchos. Si por alguna razón la gente que está mirando desde su casa quiere comenzar un nuevo negocio de vender sardinas en la playa y su nombre es Manolo, no estamos interesados. Hace 48 y 51 días atrás, 2 eventos de caridad fueron memorables y tuvieron lugar en Roches Marbella. Ambos organizados con sudor, sangre y algunas lágrimas por parte de los alumnos. Como parte del curso de gestión de eventos a cargo de Miss Moura, nuestras habilidades de colaboración fueron puestas en práctica cuando tuvimos que crear una carrera de colores el día martes y un cóctel el día viernes. Los alumnos del B sorprendieron a todo el restaurante durante un almuerzo con un flash mob y lograron vender una gran cantidad de boletos, mientras que el señor López fue nominado para un Oscar por su increíble desempeño. En serio, Mr. López, tú tienes talento. Los alumnos del A fueron responsables de armar la carrera de colores. Los sueños eran grandes y el presupuesto era pequeño. Para obtener más dinero, los estudiantes comenzaron a perseguir a otros estudiantes y profesores por los pasillos, rogándoles por favor que nos compraran galletitas. Otra iniciativa valiente que conduce a un evento muy satisfactorio.
So, 48 and 51 days ago, 2 memorable events took place at Roches Marbella, both organized with sweat, blood, and some tears by the PGs. A part of the course of the event management, our collaborative skills were put under pressure when we had to create a fun run on Tuesday and a cocktail party on Friday. The PGB scared the entire lunch restaurant with their flash mob and successfully managed to sell a lot of tickets, while Mr. Lopez was nominated for an Oscar for his amazing performance. I see you back there, Mr. Lopez. Seriously, you got some real talent. PGA was responsible for putting together the fun run. Dreams were big, but the budget was small. To get more money, students started to chase other students and faculty all around campus, begging them to buy cookies. Another brave initiative to a very successful event. And then we have the maquette, our lovely design project. But let's not talk about the maquette, it belongs to the past.
Finalmente llegó ese día tan especial para todos, uno de esos días tan anhelados y que a su vez se va a recordar con mucha nostalgia. Hoy, 8 de junio del 2018, termina otra etapa importante de nuestras vidas, una etapa intensa y muy gratificante y de la cual debemos estar muy orgullosos. Roches Marbella nos dio la oportunidad de formar una gran familia multicultural, integrada por 19 nacionalidades, cada una con sus costumbres, tradiciones, idioma, Pero a pesar de todo eso, tuvimos una conexión tan grande que el resultado fue un perfecto trabajo en equipo, donde primaron los valores del respeto, aceptación y, sobre todo, la humildad. Todo esto nos permitió descubrir que uno de los puntos que tenemos en común es la pasión por la hospitalidad y la vocación de servicio. Madre Teresa de Calcuta decía: a veces sentimos que lo que hacemos es tan solo una gota en el mar, pero el mar sería menos si le faltara esa gota. Ahora empieza nuestra aventura. Hoy nos despedimos de todo lo que nos es familiar, de nuestra zona de confort. Es el momento de comenzar a construir nuestra historia, con confianza y seguridad. Tiempo de decorar nuestra alma con momentos inolvidables y de poner en práctica todo lo que aprendimos en estos meses. La vida es de quienes la pelean y van por sus sueños. A por ello, juntemos más gotas para ese mar. A todas esas personas que ya no están entre nosotros, pero que son la voz de nuestro corazón, que siempre nos guiarán: padres, profesores, directivos, personal de limpieza, mantenimiento, tecnología, recepción, marketing, contabilidad, y a este gran grupo humano de alumnos y amigos, que aunque nuestros caminos se separen hoy, estoy segura que se volverán a juntar en algún lugar del mundo. Muchas gracias por darme la oportunidad de estar representando aquí a todos. Un enorme gracias y hasta prontito.
Not done yet. So, finally, 139 days after meeting each other, it has come to an end. The end of the speech, the end of the program, and the beginning of who knows what. Let's be proud of what we have accomplished and thankful for how we got here. Thank you to all the members of the staff at Roches Marbella. Thank you to the teachers for sharing your knowledge, and thanks to all the rest of the staff that has made our life so much easier. In the beginning, we mentioned that we entered this program as 61 students from 19 different nationalities. But Les Roches taught us that there is so much more than a passport, a culture, and a country. We're now leaving Les Roches as a unit. There is so much passion in this group, and we will do a lot of good in the future. We are going to wake up at 4:30 in the morning again, but we will not look as tired because now we know how to tie that bun. We are going to work in groups together with other cultures, but we are prepared for the differences. We are going to prepare income statements for someone selling sardines on the beach. No, we're not, but you get the point. On a personal note, I just want to say thank you for showing me, all of you, who you are and opening up the world. Good luck, guys. See you tonight, and more importantly, see you in the future. Thank you.
Every day in this school has been a different experience.
Les Roches taught us that by stepping out of your comfort zone, you open up a world of new possibilities.
We have developed our personal and professional skills.
We dipped into an international environment and started to think en dos idiomas al mismo tiempo.
Les Roches taught us how beautiful is life when you enjoy what you do.
The school has really exceeded my expectations.
We've been through difficult situations, learned to work under pressure, and now we are ready for success.
will now begin the presentation of awards to the Roches Marbella 28th class of Bachelor of Business Administration in International Hotel Management, whose closing ceremony we are celebrating today. Mehdi Arboutayeb. Carolina Amankulova. Shiran Amar. Anna Vaskakova. Diogo Santos. Paola Canals Vaz. Dilay Dare. Ana Catarina Dorsey Silva Barbosa Leal. Augustine Duran. Nicolás Durslak. Basem El Kashef. Alejandro González Aliowa. Marcus Camber. Y Elizaveta Kromova. Visan Kevin Charles Lamiri. Hamza Laraki. Jung Lee. Boris Lefterov. Miguel Moncada Salas. Altinay Omirzak. Samuel Piazza Oset. Nicolò Ribuffo. Brian Robinson. Gloria Romero Hornos. Anton Savidov. Christóforos Semelicis. Lucas Sousa Sequeira. Florencia Adriana Espano Telesio. Marguba Sultanova. Andrea Ventura. René Vermeers. Salima Zolbarisova. And now the students graduating with merits. Mag Afifi. Agabay Agabayli. Olivia Ashton. Anton Barrier. Bárbara Chivileva. Eva Cortiguera Llama. Paula Duñavetia Goñi. Nastasia Egorchenkova. Daniel Fernández Barba. Alisa Glushenko. Daria Mikhailova. Alexandra Naviyeva. Johan Navehma. Nargis Nuralova. Valeria Silvia. Elizaveta Tretiakova. Natalia Vlasova. Ivan Jaworski.
And now, the students with distinction. Alieva Leila. Dalio Maite. Горчаковская Кристина. Ходаковская Наталья.
Lenani Kor. Julia Plachikova. Mónica Rodríguez Olazo. Saída Yermusina. Zere Yesim Galeiva. And now the students graduating with honors and merits. Lisa Dax. Yeva Yustud. Irina Manzugo. Ellen Sandberg. Evgenia Shestakova. And now, the students with honor and distinction. Agia and Kupane. Holly Britton. Elizaveta Fedorchenko. Eva Lozano Cerván. Hannah Paulsen. Inesa Pupova. Maria Soka.
the closing ceremony of the first class of the Secretary's Postgraduate Diploma. Sorry? Sorry. Yes. I think there are another thing more important for you students that the closing ceremony is a moment that you are waiting for a long time ago. And it's, please call all graduated BBA students, please stand up. Please take your tassel from the left side to the right. You are now officially graduated. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all of you. And now I have the pleasure of introducing you to Ms. Lisa Dukes, who will speak on behalf of BBA students.
We can do it after the speech. After? Okay.
Dear fellow graduates, dear faculty, dear family and friends, 1,460.97 days ago, we started this journey in Roches Marbella. Exactly 1,460.97 days ago, we had our first night on campus, the first roll call, and an enormous amount of excitement and fear. Shortly after, fear and excitement had turned into willpower and courage. Not because we got comfortable, but because Roches Marbella welcomed us as a family. The family we have come into has a lot of different faces. The first phase of the new family was student services, who provided us with guidance throughout the first semester and welcomed us with open doors throughout the other semesters when we needed it. The second phase was the teachers, academical and practical. Countless hours of one-on-one or group tutorials, gray hair, sleepless nights, everything on our side, mostly because we know how to party, has been one of the toughest challenges any teacher can endure. Yet, none of them has given up on us. We might have been treated like the unwanted stepchild from time to time, but in the end, we are family. The third phase, and the one closest to our hearts, are the friends we made along the way, who turned into family. It is also the most difficult phase to describe, since this needs to be experienced rather than explained. After all, La Roche is not just a school, it's a way of life. As I have mentioned earlier, we have started the La Roche assessment 1,460.97 days ago. Looking at this figure, it is a lot of time to acquire some knowledge to complete this project of La Roche. We started in our first semester with the introduction to hospitality. We went over wine knowledge classes to stewarding. Stewarding literally is cleaning plates. The second semester was focused on cooking, from which many of us are carrying little memories in forms of burns and scars on their skin. The fourth semester, our so-called AHA semester, taught us facilities, economics, and gave us management experience. In the sixth semester, we don't really know what happened there, but let's just say it was an interesting one. Lastly, all these subjects transmitting the knowledge helped us tackle this semester. We can proudly say all of the hours studying enabled us to achieve in the 4 specializations: events, human resources, small and medium entrepreneurship, and resorts. As you may wonder what exactly we have learned to complete this LRM assignment until this deadline today, I've gathered the most important things we have learned in each semester throughout these days in La Roche for our family, friends, and faculty. BBA 1. Do not assume as you will make an ass out of you and me. In order to get an outstanding cocktail, you need to shake it properly. Effective communication and effective silences are the keys to success. Clean as you go, and don't underestimate the importance of HACCP and fridge temperatures. BBA 4. If every one of you thought you know what a hotel looks like, facilities management will prove you wrong. And apparently, there are 6 steps for the perfect linen. So far, so good? BBA 6. Modeling for management is easy. According to Mr. Ryan, you just need to ply with it. Mortgage is a fixed material asset as a guarantee for a loan, is it not? Do your research, do it properly, and don't get on the slippery slope of committing a fallacy. Come on. BBA 7. Revenue management is to provide the right service at the right time to the right customer of the right price. And lastly, a dissertation is written in 6 steps. First one, enthusiasm. Second one, procrastination. Third one, panic. Fourth one, despair. Fifth one, acceptance. The 6th one is printing. Now that you all have learned or revised what we did in 1,460.97 days, or 3.5 years, there are only a few more things left to say. Firstly, we have chosen an industry where people are the most important assets. On our ways out into our future, we cannot forget that we are all humans. Therefore, when we go out there, we need to respect each other, respect our planet, respect our animals. We need to learn as much as we can, as we will never finish learning. We need to understand we are the same, yet we're different. Each opinion, belief, and character has a story to tell. Please be humble. Most importantly, we need to care for each other because, after all, this is the industry of the people. Doing this doesn't mean we cannot be strong, though. We need to be strong. We need to keep on asking questions, and we always need to be ourselves, because this got us here in the first place. Secondly, dear class of 2018 spring, we are not the managers and leaders of tomorrow. We are the managers and leaders of today. Shortly, we will be going out there, ready to shake things up and leave a mark, no matter how small, for the generations to come. Let's make new friends, go to new places, meet people that will challenge you, also meet people that will disappoint you. But you will be meeting people that will help build you up and take you further. Come home from time to time, you know how parents are. Make mistakes, but learn from them. Be thankful for all your privileges in life, but most importantly, build the life that you deserve. On behalf of Roches Marbella's class of 2018 spring, I'd like to thank our parents. Without you, we would not be here today celebrating the end of our studies. Thank you for your endless support and love. Thank you to everyone of Roches Marbella for making this experience a glorious one. As dark as the clouds might have seemed sometimes, the sunshine has always pushed through. So thank you for your guidance, instructions, appraisals, reprimands with the best intentions. I would like to finish with a quote by Jodie Foster. There is nothing more beautiful than finding your course as you believe you bob aimlessly in the current. Wouldn't you know that your path was there all along waiting for you to knock, waiting for you to become? This path does not belong to your parents, your teachers, your leaders, or your lovers. Your path is your character defining itself more and more every day, like a photograph coming into focus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Before I leave the stage, also BBA 7 has prepared a little video for you guys. And after that, we're done, I think. That's it. Thank you so much.
We should have big dreams, full dreams, not half dreams.
You know, it's very simple.
We can't fit a large box in a small one. Neither can we put a full life in a small dream box.
Now go.
Make interesting mistakes. Make amazing mistakes.
Make glorious and fantastic mistakes. Break rules.
Leave the world a more interesting place.
Now it's time to take the next step in the journey that is our lives.
On behalf of the graduating class of 2018, I wish to thank all of our friends and family to help us reach this great moment. Without you, none of this is possible. I just wanted to say once again, thank you so much for everything, and look, Mom and Dad, we made it.
The closing ceremony of the first class of the Executive Postgraduate Diploma in International Hotels Management, 45 class of the Postgraduate Diploma in International Hotel Management, and 28 class of the Bachelor of Business Administration in International Hotel Management of Roches Marbella has now officially closed. Congratulations.